Good morning, Happy Preppers.
Hello.
Happy Prepper Ashley.
Yay.
We wanted to show how much I'm a fun guy. As you know, when we come across like sales or deals or something that works really well with prepping, because obviously prepping is trying to stockpile, but prepping goes on this end of the spectrum too, of being self-sustaining and self-sufficient. Because if we're talking about 10 years of a depression, for example, you're going to have to be able to depend more on 10 years of corned beef hash in your basement.
Yeah.
And one of those great things is mushrooms.
Yes.
So where did we get these, by the way?
We bought these off of Amazon. I'm really excited to try these because I love mushrooms.
But we didn't just get them off Amazon, didn't we? Was it like a Prime Day sale or something?
Yes, it was Prime Day. It popped up and we bought them off of Prime Day. So
now there's a bunch of companies out there. We've actually had these in the past where you can actually get a log and drill into it and put those things in there, which is great. It works very well. But these are super simple.
Yes.
And so we actually have
even me who kills everything, it works.
Well, these are already kind of like feeding off dead material anyway, so that's why they work well.
Maybe.
Well, this one's oyster mushrooms, organic pearl oyster. What flavor is that one?
This is pink oyster.
Pink oyster.
This is pink oyster.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to show you how it works and then show you the end result as well. So which one do you want to do?
We're going to do this one.
Want to do the pink one?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just get this here. Okay, you don't have to do that yet.
Okay.
So this is actually really easy. You pop open the top. Maybe that's not the easy part. Cut off, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of like making this up as I go. All right, so there we go. Pop open the top. And inside you're going to find a bunch of things like instructions and a water bottle. It's a French water bottle. And then you're going to find the brick of mushroom happiness. Ooh. All right, you know what? We will need a fork too. So you want to grab a fork while I cut this open?
Yeah, I'll grab it. Okay,
so what you do is this is actually, like a lot of times it's sawdust or wood chips. This heaviness is probably sawdust in here. And it actually is embedded with the spores of, in this case, the red oyster mushroom. And it's really simple to do, very simple. All right, do we, hold on, we better check it. I'm not sure if we're supposed to fork it before or after. So let me check real quick. The instructions are like, I love these kind of instructions.
They're very simple.
It just shows you pictures. Yeah, so we're supposed to fork it before.
Okay.
So I'm going to just cut a big X into it. And what that does is obviously just exposes this to the outside air.
It activates it.
And then
it says scrape them awake.
So then basically you just scrape it, which, you know, kind of reminds me of like a cake or something.
It does. It looks like a carrot cake.
Really simple. Yeah, carrot cake.
Kind of interesting.
Although I don't think carrots are made out of mushrooms. They might be. All right, and that's it. Then you simply take this.
It says give them a bath.
And you turn it upside down so it gets wet into a thing of water and let it sit. How long does it say this?
It says 8 to 10 hours.
Okay, and that's it. After 8 to 10 hours, you return it back to the box, close the box up, then keep it moist with the cool little
Keep it hydrated with the cool bottle.
All right, now, we're not amateurs on this.
We aren't.
We've already done it before.
We did.
Dun, dun, dun. This is how long? Is it a week?
Yeah, I think we're on 8 days now, which we need to harvest them. They are ready. And it was amazing to see how fast they grew.
So much fun. I mean, even if you wanted to do it like for like homeschool and understand how mushrooms grow, it's simply amazing. And at first, I forgot to actually keep it moist. And she's like, Eric forgot to moisten it. So she's been through moistening it and it's been keeping them very happy.
They're ready to be harvested.
So you take this, let's say there's no mushrooms on it, and you put it in a spot where there's no direct sunlight on it and keep it moist. We just put it on the counter facing the wall, and here it goes. Now, this is the cool thing about this, and then now we're talking about sustainability. It's not done. We can harvest all these mushrooms off, freeze dry them, put them in the freezer, dehydrate them, use them and eat them fresh. It's not completely up to you, but the whole brick is not done either. Then you can take the brick out, flip it over, put the X on it, scrape it again, and you can do it all over again.
That's what I'm excited about. You get 2 for the price of 1.
Right, but it's not just 2, because then what we're going to do after that is after we've got our 2 helpings of beautiful mushrooms, then we're going to find a place out in our woods. Now, if you actually have something that these grow on very well, like old rotten wood and stuff, it's even better. But then we're going to take this stuff, soak it again, and we're going to spread it out over like a couple pieces of old logs. We got a bunch of old logs back there.
We have a few.
That were never harvested, you know. And then we're going to see
if we can get a mushroom colony.
Right, because then at that point, it'll be self-sustaining.
Yes, we are going to mark it though to make sure, because we do have wild mushrooms that grow, so we're going to make sure we know which ones are what.
Yeah, good, imagine. Oh, I don't think that's a good one, as Ashley falls down dead on the floor. All right, so anyways, again, just a really quick video. I will put links in the description below for both flavors for both red, is it called?
Yeah, red.
Pink. The pink oysters and the regular oysters. And sometimes there's other ones too. But this shows you how well they work. And by the way,
Did you tell them about the steak?
yeah, that's what I say. These mushrooms are so packed full of proteins, which proteins is the key to survival. I can't stress that enough. Not rice. Rice will keep you happy and energy and full of fed, but these things with the proteins in them, these actually have more proteins per pound than steak.
That was pretty cool.
Granted, I love steak. But you know what? You can have both. Have steak with these mushrooms on top and you'll be all set. So they are rich in proteins, which will absolutely help you survive the coming, whatever's coming.
Yes. And we just wanted to share this product with you because we thought it was pretty cool. It's pretty inexpensive, and to grow your own mushrooms. How cool is that?
Absolutely. So guys, if you take advantage of it, what we like to do is look for sales. Last time I checked, they were on sale too. They're not super expensive, but I'll put links below. Click on the links, and I'd like to hear your mushroom stories too of what you do. All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.